What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Maverick Raven coming at you with another video, and this is gonna be the second reaction we do today on another Ren video, and this is titled "The Tale of Jenny and Screech." Interesting, but I think I'm starting to kind of get used to the fact that Ren is gonna be outside the box. A little weird, a little quirky, but definitely right up my alley, dude. And we're going to check this out. You guys, you Renegades, man, you guys are super, passionate about the artist. And I really respect that, dude. I really respect that. And it's awesome that you guys have such a musician to be able to follow. I'm going down that rabbit hole, man, and it's all good so far. I haven't really disliked anything. And my job is to really try to critique things. And it's hard to critique things when you like something and you've become a fan of it, really. So we're gonna try to be as open and honest as we can be. Never trying to be mean, because I try to keep it positive. But we're gonna try to, we're gonna react to this. But before we do, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. All that stuff really helps out the channel. Plus, we'd love to have you be the newest member of the flock. The flock is for life. So come join us, guys. We'd love to have you. The air is for everyone. Now, I got my cans, and we should be on our way. All right, here we go, guys. He really is good at playing that damn thing, dude. Oh, and before, I was kind of shocked at a 13-minute song. Let's see how long, how long this video turns out to be after all the pausing and talking from my end, Nice. There he goes with the weird stuff again, man. Oh, dude, there's something brave about just being yourself, for potentially billions of people to see, That's really cool.
It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before she wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there walked this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain. He'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech. He was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief. At 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware. Maybe intuition bugging her and making her so scared. Sirens sounded in the distance at the beat of Jenny's.
Is this song freaking live too? Because, there's talented and then there's freaking talented. You know what I mean? And that is just ridiculously talented. If he's doing everything live, I've heard he's like the consummate perfectionist. How many takes did it take for this, dude? Jeez. Let's run this back a little bit, and here we go.
Intuition bugging her and making her so scared. Sirens sounded in the distance at the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Up or go Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night.
Wait, what? Sorry, I missed it.
Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite.
Ah! Like a lady what?
Your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch. Are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, go? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reached with the sheath of the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete, and he swung possessed.
He's so good with the rhyme schemes, dude. So good with them. So good.
The blade with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete, and he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath. It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor.
That's friggin' sad, dude. Jeez.
'Cause she'd walked it about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
Now what? Guitar solo.
Our story, it starts right at the end. At the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben. Dear Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow.
You could tell how passionate Ren is about music just in the whole way he's performing. It's like I would imagine old school bards, you know, from like the Renaissance period or the Middle Ages or your favorite D&D adventure or whatever. Those types of characters, right, that are just always telling these larger than life tales, but they can still somehow be felt and kind of sympathize with or empathize with. And dude, he's just good at what he does, bro. Like he's just really good, dude.
Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate, with something far more sinister in mind that does away.
Okay.
Hey, babe, are you in? Nah, nothing really, I'm just a bit tired, listen. Can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch! For fuck's sakes!
Okay.
Siren sounds approaching like a banshee.
That's supposed to be Screech, right? Because Screech is 14 years old, I'm guessing. He's got a girlfriend and everything. Or am I missing something? Comment down below, let me know.
In the night, The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
That is really cool. That is really cool. I don't even know how he made that noise with the guitar. It looked like maybe he knocked on it. I don't know. But that was crazy. And that was cool. And then the camera went boop.
Our story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny lying 1 street apart. An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. 2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame. It's such a shame.
So freaking good on that guitar, bro. Good lord, is he good on that guitar. He is crazy talented, bro. Jeez. I'm glad that he was able to make it big, dude. For real. He deserves it. Wow. I guess this must be live again because I see that his guitar is hooked up and he's got a microphone here. So he must be doing it live again. What a beast, dude. What a beast, for real. That yodeling he does is kind of funny, though. Does he do that a lot? That harmonizing thing that he's doing right now? Because it's growing on me. It really is. I showed High Ren to my wife yesterday, or I should say just a few hours ago. And she was like, that's so weird. I was like, yeah, but it's kind of haunting, right? And she was like, something about it, yeah. I was like, dude, gotta become a renegade, man.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beeps and bloodstains, she saw a lady weep. She's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's tale. Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. I'll spare you with the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet she fell fast. See, Stevie was a wrong un, but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he talked
something about charming her, right?
See, Stevie was a wrong un, but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took her tie, but never left the room. History repeats itself, he'd paint her black and blue and dark. She never stood a chance. The devil comes to dance. Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood splat, bone crack, knick knack, paddy whack, one to the jaw and the tooth spat, detached fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow.
Dude is literally rapping right now about how this guy abused her. Talented, because it all makes sense.
One to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood splat, bone crack, knick knack, paddy whack, one to the jaw and the tooth spat, detached fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess, he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I want to do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence. Wait. Say something, Violet. Not one word. She stays quiet. London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was...
I just felt my mouth go, huh? It's not even real, but at least I hope it's not real shit. I mean, things like that happen all the time, you know, but I don't like hearing about all this horrible stuff. She was freaking pregnant, dude. Not good. He's so animated and different. And it's just really cool, dude. He just gets it. And either you get it or you don't. And that's the way it is with life, dude. Not everybody's going to understand you or like you or, you know, whatever. Feel your music, feel your videos, whatever, right? But as long as you stay true to who you are and you try to do things in earnest, right? You're going to find your people. You're just going to. Because there's other people that feel exactly like you feel. And they're looking for their own community to vibe with, you know? So I'm totally liking Ren, dude. He's just so wonderfully, beautifully weird.
In Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months gone. Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005, a lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins are lying side by side. A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech.
Damn. Is that it? I know it's 13.5 minutes long, but still, that went by in a flash too. Jeez. That's it? Damn, bro. Yeah, I guess that's it. Damn. That was so different. Dude, I loved it. Because of the kind of downer nature of the song, I probably won't jam it as much as High Ren. And yes, High Ren is also kind of a downer because it's him talking about apparently his problems with Lyme disease that was misdiagnosed. And I don't know, again, I try not to pry into the lives of artists because I want to go in there without any type of warning or idea of what it's going to be like. So this was completely different, and I'm starting to pretty much understand that if it's going to be Ren, it's going to be different, you know? So you guys, use that comment section down below. Let me know what you guys think. Sorry for the video going so long. I got to put my words in too, you know? It's not a reaction video otherwise. So let me know what you guys think down below. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. Renegades, love you guys. You guys are very passionate fans, and that's what I would imagine every artist would ever want, you know, passionate fan base, which is really, you guys got that family atmosphere. You really do. You love Ren, and I can understand why. The guy's amazing. He's really incredible. I think I'm gonna have to go down that rabbit hole and keep going, you guys. So let me know down below what else I should be you know, checking out. All right, as always, thanks for hanging out. Stay safe and stay based.